Welcome back to Toys Are Forever, and today's review is a JoyToy figure. This came out recently. It's part of the Corvus Belli Infinity line, and this guy's name I think is Jing from the Huo Invincibles. So this is the missile launcher guy. Um, this new wave or this new squad, let's call it that way, includes a few more figures, some with jetpacks and so on. I had those pre-ordered, but I decided to cancel. I just have too much stuff. I kept this one because, well, the missile launcher thing seemed cool. You don't see this very often, so I decided to keep the pre-order. So, as usual, let's start with the packaging. So you have here artwork from the figure in the front, the same more poses here of the figure in the back, and yeah, that's basically it. This is rather bulky guy. In terms of accessories, it comes with the stand, and it comes with a bunch of hands. I don't know why so many hands, because I think these ones it comes with are the correct ones for holding here the the triggers or whatever the commands of the jetpack. Jetpack, no, the missile launchers. I don't know why it comes with so many hands. Plus, it doesn't have any other accessories like extra guns or stuff. So, don't know. Sometimes JoyToy makes these weird decisions. Maybe these are not the best guns for it to hold the triggers. I don't know. Let me see during the review the other one. So let's start with accessories. So it comes, of course, with this. This is coming pre-assembled. I don't think you can remove this. You can, I think. Well, I don't want to break it, so I will not force it. I don't know. So yeah, everything comes pre-assembled. You only have this hand. So you have these hands with the trigger fingers. So I guess if you want to give them other guns, because you don't even see triggers there, so I don't know. So comes with these ones, these rather quite open hands, this semi open hands, which probably hold these things better. These are quite loose, and the closed fists. Okay, the closed fists, and probably these okay. The rest, I don't know if it's really worth it. So that's it in terms of accessories. So I'm curious to see. Let's see if which ones hold these things better. I would suspect no. Where are they here? Let me see if I can do this on camera rather quickly. Yeah, definitely these ones are better ones for this, to hold these triggers or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, definitely not these ones. So I'll swap them. And let me see if I can put it on camera, the other one, just for you guys to see it before we move forward with. Okay, so yeah, much better in my opinion. So yeah, hands to the side. Now articulation. So let's start with these things. You can 360 if you don't hit the other one. They can swivel up and down, I think, a little bit, yes. So they can go all the way up here or all down. So basically flat, so 0 degrees and I don't know, 45, a little more than 45 up. And 360 all the way around if you move them, of of course. These things, I have no idea what these things are, but they don't move at all. And head. So it's the usual ball joint head. So you can look all the way down, up, because of the sculpt you cannot, but to the sides. So rather well. So yeah, arms. So there is these shoulder things. These are part of the arms. So you cannot go further than this, unfortunately, because it's just physically impossible. So bending at the elbows, single inch elbows, and the normal. It's not even 90, but close enough. And then the ball joint at the wrists, and there's no other articulation like a inch here, like that inch peg that they some of the newer figures have. This one doesn't have. And then you can articulate here mid torso, waist. I think you can, but it's rather difficult. And then swivel at the thighs. You can do almost the splits, dual inch knees, but which don't work as other figures because of the armor, and the swivel an inch at the feet. So I will not say the standard because there are some differences with the most of the JoyToy figures nowadays, but considering the the armor and everything, I think it's pretty much okay in terms of articulation, and it's a neat figure. So it doesn't have any missiles, so you have to just think that there are missiles here, or considering it has here some holes, this probably look like a gun, machine gun or rail gun, whatever. Not necessarily a missile launcher, although is labeled as a missile launcher, the guy. The sculpt is quite nice. The paint apps, as usual, has the symbol here of the squad on the shoulder. Well, these tubings, these are soft rubber, which is nice touch, and yeah, so it's a cool figure. I don't know, for space environment or whatever, you can even maybe swap the head and give it another guy. I'm thinking, since I'm mostly a G.I. Joe fan, I'm thinking of Fast Draw, for example, which was one of the character that had a missile launcher. I don't know if you want to swap the head and turn it into that character, but yeah, there is a lot of space sci-fi environment here on this figure. It's a cool figure, I have to admit, and yeah, that's it, guys. So let me know your thoughts, if you have this figure, or what you thought of what you've seen, and don't forget to subscribe, and as usual, see you in my next review.